that works. Could I get a Bilbo? That works. Bilbo Baggins, bravest little hobbit of them all.
Master, Master, we have a visitor.
Okay, fantastic. Fantastic. Problem solved.
Bilbo Baggins, the bravest little hobbit of them all.
Thank you!
No, thank you. Okay, chat. Do not mess with your graphic settings while you're not good idea. Can make things go kapooey. Even if you're going off what's recommended. But hey, it means other people got the chance to claim first. Sorry, hi. It was stolen back from you. What's like, I don't know, everyone's neutral, so you don't want to have a bin pop. Do you? I don't usually get to claim it these days, I'm always on too late. My start time has been rather inconsistent, my problem. Piro says 5 days until my kin is rank 7. So another kin house, let's go. I feel like I need to get the GMC account. Even though I'm part of the only. Alright. Go.
Bearing no banners of allegiance, a curious company of dwarves has made camp in Elderslade. Whether they prove to be friends or foes remains to be seen.
Yes. Any baddies? No. No. Naggly Wantkin. Yes, let's not disturb her dream. Will you be joining us at the fire tonight, Storath? Oh, I've got no appetite. Oh, I hope you have an appetite tomorrow. Yes, my log. Not even on it. A hungry dwarf will always clean their plate. Do I have to stand up when I... He's sitting down. Also, please let me know if there are any Fine, I'll get the firewood. Anna, hello. Welcome. Hope you're having a good weekend. Thank you. How's your weekend? What do you say, Gantoran? Tell us tales of your adventures. Well, I've had many adventures before, but I will happily tell them all. If you need some Gondor rip, let me know. Gondor rip? You have Gondor rip, Hero? Like Dol Amroth stuff? Or, what are the, like, the other region? Yeah? Tell you what they're called off the top of my head. Ringlow Vale, Doran Ernal. Anna says it's been okay, just relaxing today. How often do you stream? I stream pretty much every night. I try to stream every night. And then in the weekend, I might also do a morning stream. Oh my goodness. How do you have so much? That is crazy, dude. Woo-hoo-hoo. That you could make some good money off of that. I'm maxed out with Riders of Rohan. Anna, thank you for liking the live. Don't forget to, you know, share it around if you wouldn't be so inclined. Let's take our rest. You've got plenty of gold. Heck yeah. But yeah, man, if you want to pawn it off to someone, I won't say no. I could just, yeah. We have Ringlow. Friends. Wouldn't take that much. Lebanon. Men of Lebanon, I am. I'm not even acquainted. I need to just go back one day and be like, okay, let's do some more work on this, and... Oh, actually, how many token hero was... I have 20 heroes. You know what? I should change landscape difficulty. Because there's no reason I shouldn't. Like, it's gonna help out to get those extra tokens that I can. Thomas Oakley, welcome in. Hope you are doing. Out of curiosity, this class to start out on LOTRO. What kind of character do you want to play? Do you want to play as a ranged person? Do you want to be a tank, fighter? Do you want to use magic? Do you want to be stealthy? Personally, my top recommendations for starting classes: Hunter, Mini, Guardian. Those are my three top. There's not really any I would discourage starting with. Maybe Warden, Mariner. Yeah, Warden and Mariner are probably the only two I would say are more advanced that I would say, hey, you don't really jump in straight away, because it's a lot more. There's a lot more memorization required. Dude, thank you so much. Oh, dude, you don't have to send me gold. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Piro. Gonna max out my rip thanks to you. Thank you, Legend. I need to add your character to my friends. Yeah, thanks, man. I'll send whatever I have left over back. How are you, Pie Man? How's the cheese? Cheese. I don't have any cheese. I'd love some. Cramming. Oh, why not? You're doing well? Heck yeah. Good to hear it. Alright. Let's do. Oh yeah. That completed ally to the Ringlow Vale. So. Other person. Have 11. Men of Ringlow. Oh yeah. Christy, why do they give you rewards? Like, I assume there's something else I can use. Time for hummus. No, your sub did not expire, Pie Man. I can see your sub badge. I'll see it. I'll see it. Oh, to the one with that emote. No. We were gifted like 10 subs last month. You can trade these tokens for pets and other stuff. Ooh, thank you. Also, dude, you need a sub. I got you, man. Let's go, Piro. Bow, 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 bow. So random when people randomly run past you. Oh, group parachute, let's go. Chat, Anyone who lands on that target with a score of 85 or higher, I'm giving out a sub. I'm gonna give you a sub. Actually, let's see what I can sell for. Who's looking forward to being able to upgrade traceries? If you get 85, I eat 5 beans. Alright, doing it. No! Hi man, come knock me into... Oh no. We all missed. And we all fall down. Okay, what do I not want to sell? Not that. Good. Yep. Go. Guess you didn't want me to eat beans. Vishy, I got a query starting a new in Orchestra's Lawmaster. Just wanted to know which gear is better, crafted or drops from... Ooh. That's a hard one, Vishy. For lower levels... Lower levels, I would say probably crafted. Like low level crafted gear doesn't exactly give you the stats that I wouldn't really say there's a better. But yeah, Nov says lower crafted. The stuff you get from instances, you'd be lucky to get something like 5 might or 5 will. Impressive dwarf ruins of Anak Kurfu loom overhead. Stronghold is filled with many dwarfs. I don't know what this. Go find out at some. I'm sure of it. By lower levels, to what level do you mean? Honestly, probably like Moria. Till you get to Moria. But at the same time, go crafted if you can. Otherwise, you're probably gonna do alright. Just
our need is dire.
The gear you collected. Play our thread.
While we are here, we should assist the dwarves as best we can.
Yes, defeat some enemies. Let's find out what you want. Bat carries a piece of paper in its claws. As you approach, it coils and tentatively chirps. Paper at your feet. Directions to an unusual location. But nothing more. Vishy, you said thank you was asking so I could decide on. Now, there's a couple of ways you can go about professions. Normally, when I make a character, I will professions that suit their needs, if I can. So, for example, a captain, I would go jeweler, prospector, metalsmith. The other option, if you're planning on having multiple alts, is you make your first character your main character, and the explorer's job is just to gather all the together all the
Gondaban
different
will be
crafting
ours once more.
ingredients, and then you can send them off to
What news do you bring?
the other characters.
Hail, friend.
It does, however, mean you're looking for scholar stuff, forestry stuff, prospecting stuff. Can be a lot of work.
Yes?
Orcs ambushed our supply train. We escaped and made camp, recording our wounds and bandaged. Little one has gotten that approached you and not me. What has it dropped off this? Messenger wants you to travel to the ruins directly west of here. Find an overlook west of the path leading. Yeah. Yeah, if that, I hope that helps you, Vishy. But if you do have any, more than happy to answer to the best of my ability. Not saying that my ability is very. Not planning on making an alt for now. Think I'll go prospect the forester scholar and shoot. The only thing I would say, Vishy, with regards to yeah, you've pretty much decided that it's the explorer route, going with prospecting, forestry, and scholar. But jeweler is probably a good option as well, because then you prospect stuff. Prospecting definitely requires the largest amount of focus, exploring, just because you have so many different crafts to benefit: jewelry, weaponsmithing, and metalsmith. Whereas everyone else really only has like one or two things. Like farming contributes to cooking, but also those extra items to get off your crops. For scholars, dyes and what. Go inside. With the dwarves on the lower level of Anak Kurfu. I look a bit younger to you. Oh, thanks, Pie Man. Yeah, I've really knocked off a few years. I like the idea of explorer, as it is what I am. Nice. Did I trim my beard? Yes, I did. I trimmed it years ago. It was messy, and I didn't like it. So look, there's a ring wraith, chat. Can't do a ring wraith. Hello.
Have you a moment?
Hey boy. Also gonna do.
You still live?
Take it your adventures had you clear of Khazad-dûm before the great resurgence of creatures that pushed us out. Ah, if you have been there, perhaps things would have been different. No, that is probably folly. The orcs were there in numbers far greater than any I had ever seen before. They were the vanguard only. Behind them were worse things, glimpsed fleetingly by the survivors. If any saw their full horror, those dwarfs are dead. So basically, the understanding is Khazad-dûm has been taken over again. The Heart of Fire has been well. It sucks though. Is the Wraith new? I've had the Wraith since January. I actually got it when I went to Hobbiton. They're very, very cool. The artist was Bridget Lewis. Bridget Lewis. The extra buildings. So when you go to Hobbiton, you go inside of some Hobbit home. Very cool. And I've actually got my little Hobbit home right there. And then that's just some stuff. Hero says, how old are you? I encourage you to take a guess, Hero. What is your best guess?
No complaining.
Not due to any amount of disgrace, regardless of what the Zaruka liar suggested. There is no overwhelming request for necklaces and baubles. You're a master of craft, or craft. 28. Well, you're not far off. You're not too far off, Kira. That sitting dog looks like some creepy fella. He's actually meant to be a meerkat. But he will stare into your soul. La, la, la. Give me cookie and I will leave you alone. Cookie. Nom, 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 nom. It is merely a cat. He lives up there, having a well good time. What you can't see is up here is the panther. Pink Panther lives up on my top shelf. And all the stuff behind me, Rivendell, that's normally next to me. However, it's currently down there because I'm in the process of finally building my new desks. Hero, you're going the wrong direction. Again, good guess, but other way.
Our hope has dwindled, but it is not gone.
Ah, Prince Ingor.
So, you made it.
Why am I on fire? Why am I on fire? Why was I on fire? So random. $25. You are so close, Pyro. You're so close. Have I ever played Kenshi? I have not. But I am looking for suggestions, guys. If you do want to check out my Google form, you can post suggestions. I think there is a section about like games and stuff. Double check that. Why am I on fire again? You stood too close to a fire breather, though it is unlikely that you would... Who's the fire breather? Who's breathing fire on me? Are you guys like breathing fire or something? So random. I seem to have lost the quest chain for Fashion Bowl and more. Supposed to just kill either north or south enemy. Oh, hello. Now I see what's going on. Hero, I see you. So with that one, Unbreakable, if I remember correctly, you need to get max standing with one side and then you go back to the other side. So, Fashion Bowl. So, the Shattered Plateau. Fashion Ball. So have you done... Yeah, so you have a quest... Sorry, I apologize. You have a quest called the Fashom... Copy! Copy's coming in with the raid! Copy, how are you, man? Thank you so much for the raid. Shout out for Mr. Copy, Coffee to Pastry. Awesome streamer, variety streamer. Check him out, check him out.
Aubrey, you got fried chicken made down by the bayou. Guarantee. We got that fried chicken made it. Down by Bayou. Guarantee.
Down by the bayou. I'm sorry, am I a little Mumak? It's going well, Copy. How was the rest of your stream? Did you defeat the Bloodbornians? Alright, so the quest we're looking at the Foshom resolution. That one requires you. It says you do not need to currently have neutral standing with both factions. Reaching it once per faction isn't. The quests can be a bit confusing over there, Unbreakable. I know I got it. Those clips you totally forget about that always come up. You defeated many Bloodbornians so far. Nice. Well, I mean, we might as well see what else comes up, Copy. Give it another go.
That's it. Behind the ears. Yeah. Meow.
Meow.
Meow to me, meow. Meow.
That's a clip. Yeah, clips. Meow. I'm gonna stop now. Someone's... Hey, you're a dwarf. I can do that. I want to be Durin. Twinsies. No, we're not twinsies. We're both dwarfs though. Fantastic stream. Fantastic picture. So who are you? Are you, are you? Is that Hermath Stormhammer? Because I assume you're not a servant of the first crafter. That is Hermath. Very cool. It doesn't tell you how to get it though, so I assume I'm going to get it. Very cool. I miss being at war. August and Affold greet you warmly.
I feared our paths would not cross again.
Come quite a distance from Hrimbarg. Oh my gosh, all the dwarves are like coming for Gundabad. Awesome. August has recovered from his poison wound. I hope so. It's been how long since I helped them out in the mist? Received the word that son of King Thorin planned an assault upon Gundabad. Before you could say hammers in the deep, August was on his way. I've done what I can to prevent the armies, but such a number of fighters threatens to overmatch my supplies.
Welcome to Anak Kurfu.
This is not nearly so lonely as an outpost as Hrimbarg, is it? So many doughty warriors have come to fight. Many of them great heroes, but he will be most pleased I and Afwald have made the journey. Yes, very much so. Oh, today in Middle-earth. Let's see what's happening today in Middle. Alright, chat. Today in Middle-earth. It is the 12th. In the year 2941, the company endures the mountain. Long days after they had climbed out of the valley and left the last homely house miles away. And this is also the time that Gandalf was held as a prisoner. Copy, thanks for clocking in. Man, we're all, you know, so good at clocking it. We never forget. Always on time. Always on time. What do you mean it's temporarily out of stock? I want to clock in. I mean, I clocked in already. What are you talking about? What? I already clocked in. Yeah, yeah.
Lolololol okokokoko.
Can't even clock into my... Terrible. Oh, I got mail. Have you sent me now? Sword of the Night Sky. That is cool. Add that to my wood. Thank you very much. Back to you. And my eyes, eyeballs. Skunt 1000, very much for liking the live. Hope you're doing well. Keep it. I will see about putting in. Thank you very much, dude. Alright, I'll moving. I'll move. We need to go to the lower level. It's not the lower levels. Oh no, meet with dwarf. Who's Jim? Melder. Just chilling. And a little bit of lag in here. I don't know if that's because. What's going on? Levels filled with dwarfs preparing to undertake missions.
Are you here to join Durin's great assault upon Gundabad? Perfect, perfect.
Yes, I remember the high pass. I do not suppose you still have any of Gandalf's flammable drought with you. Pity, we'll just have to make do with what we can. Rusty.
Once again, we are on the doorstep of danger.
Last met in the cave of Phil Gogan, outside the wall. We learned the fate of my friend, Lothric. Dead, alas! But he is here too. For I embedded his golden tooth in the haft of my axe. Where's the tooth? I'll take your word for it.
Our need is dire.
I will do my best to find the missing. Slugvi!
I am glad to see you are safe.
I'd gone back to the Iron Hills to collect some drawings I left in Yarnfast. Wanted to compare the design of the cooling chamber with some plans I remember in youth. I was not there when the garrison failed. I learned that Prince Durin was assembling a great force to bad. I could not refuse his call. Is this why I was spared? Perhaps, friend, perhaps. Durin!
So many have come to fight for us. Longbeards, Jelruka, and even a number of stout axes.
The orcs who squat within Gundabad will tremble before this great force. This Gabalaka, mountain hill.
More dwarves have arrived to swell my army's ranks.
Yes, let's come all. Aid Gloin with beyond the high threshold after the fall and
Though
I don't want to
have
do Blood of
tried to
Arzog.
convince him otherwise, Prince Durin blames himself for the setback at the gates of Mount Gundabad.
That meant to be. Ah, hidden door. Might as well do the missions. Oh, I've got some new ones.
Though I have have tried to convince him otherwise, Prince Durin blames himself for the setback at the gates of Mount Gundabad.
I am here to... Oh, that's my first hobgoblin. Oh, well, I suppose I've done missions before, but I haven't done it all in counts. Hello. That's helpful that you have the little quiz above you now. Ah, haha. Just a reminder for everyone in chat, we currently have a sub goal going. If we do not hit that sub goal before the timer runs out, I will be eating 50 delicious mayonnaise Oreos. So delicious that, you know, if you watch this clip, you can see my reaction to it. Here's a fact. I prefer eating disgusting bean boozle. I prefer bean boozles over mayonnaise Oreos. Oh, Hero's starting a drop game. Chat, you're all welcome to take part. Drop. What's easier for you guys to remember? Exclamation mark drop or command drop? Because I've always said exclamation. But maybe saying command's easier? I don't know. Gento wins, I eat 5 beans. What do they say? The 85 or higher. 85 or higher, I'll give out a sub. We're doing subs this time. Oh, Scum, thank you for the donut. I love donuts. I have a donut waiting for me to eat. I should go grab it. Well, I don't think we're going to have much luck this time, chat. All goods, have a good one. No worries, dude. Thanks for the donut. I appreciate it. 30.92. Oh, yeah. Guess we just don't know how to actually... Not that hard. Bad.
Though I have tried to convince him otherwise, Prince Durin blames himself
Yes,
for
we
the
gotta do the
setback
bridge
at the
build.
gates of Mount Gundabad.
How are we doing for real? Now at... Yeah, we got a few. Defend the bridge! Defend the bridge! Defend the bridge! I'm glad they're putting up a new bridge. Bridge worker, don't jump off, please. I'll have done that. Giant Drake out of nowhere. That wasn't happening. Captain on deck. Captain on deck. Welcome in, sister. Damn. I've been trying to finally sort out my new discs, and I might have misplaced everything. How are you, Sissa? How's work going today? Shout out to the Lost Shire Hobbit. Go check her out. Give her a follow if you don't already.
Oh my god, he's Caliborn! Oh my god, he's Caliborn! Oh my god, he's Caliborn! Oh my gosh, he's Caliborn! Oh my gosh, can you imagine him as Caliborn?
Jamie Campbell Bower. Jamie Campbell Bower. Jamie Campbell Bower. Context. Just for chat. Elderslade and Mountain of Missions Tier 3. Nice. Would say no to that. Gotta find the treasure. Is in the main room. Gosh, sappers is so rude. Mate, you streaming anything else or just LOTRO? So at the moment, I'm only streaming LOTRO. I did a LOTRO-a-thon last month, and one of the donation goal, or one of the sub goals, was that I could only play LOTRO for a month. So I have another 4 days where I have to play nothing but LOTRO. But I do plan to play some other things once that time's up. There's a few games on my list I want to get back into. What other games interest you, Pyro? If you check out my feedback form that I posted earlier, you can make some suggestions in there. Play a lot of stuff. Yeah, I mean, feel free to make some suggestions. You know, as I said, there are other games I have on my my list that I want to play at some point. I think it's over there, yeah. So many. Man, I've been streaming for 1.5 years now. Yeah, please guys do go check out that feedback form if you have a moment to look into it. Feedback does help me out a lot. Obviously LOTRO is like the main focus of my YouTube stuff and also my stream stuff, but if there's anything else you want to see, you know, I'm down for it. Like I said, there's probably about 6 or 7 other games I want to play at some point. Pie eating champion, pie eating champion. What a name. Look at this dude. Yeah. Look at that name. Pie eating champion, pie eating champ, pie eating champ. Hey, that's me. Is it actually you though, Pie Man? No. Well, I think you should try and claim that name. Playing Kenshi right now. Oh, what are we doing here? Sneak up on the goblins. Okay. Turns out I'm going the wrong way. Nope. Hear goblin noises. So many goblin noises. So confused right now, but I do all the drinking first? Am I supposed to... Yeah, go to bed.
You cannot defeat me.
Yeah.
You cannot defeat
A bit of a
me.
bit of a funky quest, that one, trying to work out what to do. You need any kind of help before I go do some stuff on Wharf? I should be good, Piero. It's funny you mentioned Warframe, because that's one of the games that I've been meaning to play some more. So, I will be playing Warframe again at some point next week. Okay, just a heads up. I've got it in silence. No, thank you very much. I do appreciate the help, Hero. Appreciate the rep items. You need to hit MR 30. Too lazy for that. Hey, you can do it, man. I'm legendary rank 3. I haven't played properly in about a year, so. Anytime, mate. Yeah, I appreciate you, dude. Got the XP to rank up Legendary 2, but you haven't done it yet. I can't even remember what the rank ups for those are. I don't think they're too difficult. Yeah, they're not too bad. If I remember correctly. They're not bad. They're not too bad. They're pretty much just because once you get to a point of, I don't know what point it starts at, but it's just the ones you've done before, but a bit more challenging. Now chat, make sure you check out the other streamers in the category. Go check out Sir Kipdu. He is streaming LOTRO as well. And some Hobbit captains.
Where is the time? Shoot off the doom.
And obviously, please go check out Mr. Goshel. Wonderful streamer. I'm jealous of his awesome beard. Go check him out, give him a follow. Throw a sub his way as well, why not?
Fine, so can I put that in there? To read books or notes, open inventory and interact with the object. Okay. Because I don't feel like I need to immediately use that. Or that. You there. Can I put the cash in there? Looks like it's useful to have my heal next to that. How about you? So you have some of that.
I think there was a random inventory management clip from Goshel there. Very random. Very strange. I absolutely love the manes on the wargs around here. Do you call it a mane? What would you call the fur that they have? Like, does a mane have to go all the way around? Well, I mean, horses have manes, so no. It does not have to go all the way around. You see in her face. Anthony, welcome in. What class is it? Still busy in 2025. I'm playing as a captain. I am a hobbit cappy. Sorry, a high elf cappy. I got hobbits in my head. Mini guilds and players. Yeah, there's a lot of activity. Obviously, if you're familiar with other MMOs, you'll know that it's not as busy as some. But yeah, you know, we still get a lot of activity. No. Gonna get it tomorrow. Got a level 40 from years ago, but lost account details. If you can remember your email address, you might be able to recover it. But yeah, LOTRO's still got a pretty active player base. If you search up hashtag LOTRO on TikTok, you'll see a lot of videos from Aubrey the Weird One, Ralph literally LOTRO. There's lots of creators out there doing stuff. You might have noticed Burke Black, he did a community event where they ran to Mordor with a bunch of low-level hobbits. So that sort of stuff happens quite regularly. It's just not as well publicized as it could be. Hoorah! I'm twice this hobbit. And I don't mean in height, I mean in level. Thank you very much for that follow, Anthony. I appreciate it. Yeah, be sure to check out other creators on the platform. We're also streaming over on Twitch and whatnot, so if you're looking for other content around there, please, you know, share some love to the community. Let's help get LOTRO's name out there. Oh my gosh, Cyndi Lauper. Oh, Frelmeth, where are you? Wish I was a hunter. I wish that I was playing a hunter. Welcome in, Mr. Sonic. Wanna have fun, girls. Wanna have... Nice, you have a survey. I do indeed. Feel free to check it out and leave some comments or suggestions. As I've said, feedback is very helpful. How are you this morning, Sonic? How do you feel after your sleep? Where is he? You're still sleepy? I feel that. I feel that. Oh, hello. You must be Frelmeth. Frelmeth. Oh, hello, Hillbeast. Getting through these missions. Did I have a late start today? For this stream, no. Not for my stream, Sonic. I was streaming for about an hour, and then I tried to change some graphic settings and was pretty much told no on my computer. I always get turned around trying to work out which way to go sometimes coming up here. Also, chat, we're like 3 followers away from 900. Can you believe it? It's absolutely crazy to me. Oh, that's a couple of explosive barrels. Don't mind if I do. Can I unfollow and follow 3 times to get you there? Unfortunately, it don't work that way. It don't work that way. I wish, but no. What was the first game that hooked you to become a gamer? Ooh. For me, I mean, I had a PS2. I got a PS2 just after the PS3 came out. So I played games on that for a bit. You know, just, you know, your kids' games, the Harry Potter games, stuff like that. They were alright. Gaming-wise, I probably got introduced to TF2 as one of my early on games. Zenny, thank you very much for the follow.
Fellowship of the Ring.
Thank you very much. Yeah, my brother got me into TF2 because I used to play that a bit. So TF2, LOTRO, I think I got into LOTRO early on as well. I also got into Warframe early on as well. Like, I played Warframe probably a year after it came out the first time. So on my original account, I picked Loki as my starter frame. Back when Loki was an option. Oh. But yeah, I have a bit of a variety background when I first got into gaming. Obviously, I didn't stream back then. But yeah, LOTRO and Warframe were quite early on games. TF2, I got into CSGO early on as well. Rocket League, yeah. Lots of different sorts of games. And, The Sims, actually. I did play The Sims 2 when I was a fair bit younger. And probably shouldn't have been playing The Sims. Oh, I need to get another barrel. Unless they're going to be like, here you go, you've actually got both. Yeah, they let me do both. Step back. My first game I ever played was an old strategy game called Heroes of Might and Magic 3, and that hooked me badly into games. Another one I played was called Impossible Creatures. Impossible Creatures was kind of like Dota, kind of like League of Legends in a way. Well, no, it's more like Civ. More like Civ, probably Civ 4. Everyone else in chat, what was the first game you ever played? Civ games are amazing. I played a bit of Civ 5. And I should go back to playing the Civ games at some point, you know. But again, there's so many games out there that I just haven't invested a lot of time into. I want to. There's so many. Space Invaders on the Atari 2600. Heck yeah. Oh, well I should say 3D pinball then. Even though that was on a Windows XP computer. That was one of my earlier gaming adventures. Oh, this is an easy one. Remember Mario 64 and Zelda? Yeah. Really? That was so easy. Set that off.
Though I have tried to convince him otherwise, Prince Durin blames himself for the setback at the gates of Mount Gundabad.
What news do you bring?
You are ill-equipped to venture into Khazad-dûm.
How rude. March on Gundabad. Have I got enough to buy anything?
Gundabad shall be
Return to Anak Kurfu. Yes. Metal workers, Elderslade, supply pack. And I'll grab the jewel. Take what I can. Runes. Now those are pointless now, aren't they? Because Relic Masters don't. I've done 47 out of the 80 missions. Not bad. Greet more arriving dwarfs. I can do that. That. Okay. If I was to do a well, I am doing like a LOTRO celebration thing when we hit 900 followers. But if I was to suggest that we do a community game night, what would people want to play? Chat, what would you want to play? Also, look, it's Bosie.
I am not surprised to see you here, but it warms my heart all the same.
Roger. Roger. Not really any mention on the wiki about Kroger's passing. Yeah, like it says in reference in the quest that Broger was slain, but it doesn't actually tell us. Like, there's nothing really referring to it anywhere else.
My father has had a difficult time since the Iron Garrison was defeated in Moria.
Did I dispirit my imprisonment in Mirkwood when the sorcerer held me captive? Do not close the book when things seem most drear, for it may be you are not at the end at all, but only the middle.
Hello, I am here.
Unfortunate. How are you, Cinco? Civilization was the game that gave me my first "oh shit, it's daylight" moment, so I'd have to go with that. I spent quite a bit of time in Civ 5. I should get back. I should give it another proper go. I think I did like I did like versus my friends many eons ago, but yeah. What am I doing? Talk to Duran again.
Can I ask you a question?
They seem in good spirits. Want me to appraise them? Okay. Where is he? Oh, see, I'm coming to appraise you.
Durin has gathered a mighty force with which to reclaim Gundabad. Will it be enough? The orcs of Gundabad will surely quake before this great army of dwarves.
Can I appraise random people? Imagine if I could. Ooh, the amount of effort that would have gone into appraising. Oh, gotta go find Broeen. Broeen! Are you? Why are you outside? Huh? Jeez, he did a bit of a wander, didn't he? The Broeen. Alright, Goat Bill warning. Here is the joke of the day. It is World Rum Day, National Simplicity Day. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Simplicity Day is to highlight the advantages that come when you're free from the complications of the world. I was just looking at my ceiling. Not sure if it's the best ceiling in the world, but it's definitely up there. Rum is never the answer, but it does make you forget the question. I recognize this place. I was teleported here when I clicked on a table map at level 12. Yeah, because it's a mission hub and at Curfew. But yes, if you step outside, you're in for a world of trouble. Have you got characters on Glamdring, Cinco? I don't know if I've asked you this question already. If you do, I need to add you. I'm sorry, I can't spell. Players do not exist. Oh, of course he's going to be up there. Whew. Disaster. Absolute disaster. Gotta run all the way back. Nope. Oh, Mordor primarily. Well, if you did have any characters on US servers, keep in mind the 32-bit servers are closing down at the end of August, so if you do want to move any characters, you can go to Mordor and Angmar characters are fine. But if you're on Crick Hollow or Brandywine or Laurelin, anything like that, you need to move. Puma Defense wants to buy for 250 gold each. Do I have any that aren't bound to my account? No. One does not simply play on Mordor server.
One does not simply walk into Mordor.
How do I move characters? So, if you have a character still on a 32-bit server, what you want to do is when you log in to play LOTRO, you'll see the play option, but then there's also a transfer button. So if you go through that, it shows you, characters that you have on different servers. What you need to do is transfer them to one of the new 64-bit worlds, because once the servers shut down, they will not be available unless they do like dark server openings every once in a while. That way you can... Who needs Tombs of Defense? Just someone that was asking in World Chat. They're buying them for 250 gold each. I'm like, damn. Alrighty. So I have to yes, you do, Cinco. You do need to... Well, you need to download the launcher. Growing. You're okay, man. Growing, are you okay? You okay? Are you okay, bro?
I do not know what to do, my friend.
Well, his stats are all pretty high apart from Resolve. I do have a short of him slaying Marzok. That's too low anyway. How much are Tombs of Defense worth? Okay, I need to do some quick posts. Well. Oh. 500 plus, usually sell 550. A few weeks ago, sold 300. But You sold 300 Tombs of Defense, or you sold them for 300 gold? Oh, so brewing. I will agree. It's time for a drop game. Everyone that lands on the target, I'll give a sub out. That's right. If you land on the target, I'll give a sub out. Exclamation drop, everybody. Drop. 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 Oh, you don't want my fault. You don't want my correct axes. Oh my gosh, what do you want? I don't want any of my stuff. 300. Whew, that's a lot of gold. That's awesome. Yeah, everyone exclamation mark drop in the chat. The more people that land on the target, the more people that get subs.
So, the leaders of the Iron Garrison are prepared to fight again.
Luke. What does it look like? Ooh, fancy.
I dispatched Thalfi the Scout to be my eyes and ears in
Oh my gosh,
Elderslade.
Nov. 5.23. What a landing. Cause I'm on the edge of glory. Da, 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 da. I'm on the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge. Something. Cinco, off for some lunch whilst that downloads. Enjoy the rest of your stream, everyone. Thank you, Cinco. Appreciate you coming and hanging out. And for the joke of the days. Nov, it's time. Pick someone. Receive a sub. Subby Wubby. Subby Wubby. Subby Wubby. Overdue scout and a stranger encounter. Okay. It's time to travel. We're finally doing a little bit of travel chat. Love it. I don't care. I love it. Still haven't worked out what the air leaf is for, but I grabbed them all. Okay, good morning. My shoulder's all locked up.
I heard you would fight alongside us to reclaim Gundabad.
Pleased to learn that was not just a rumor. Use the map ready parchment to add Zarkul's saloon to the map. End of attack. Ah, we gotta go collect them. Okay. That I can do. Ugh. Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Uh-huh. Shoulders. It is no bueno.
Well met. Will you stay and speak with me a moment? Will you stay and speak with me a moment?
Good evening, says Unbreakable. How are you, Meowcat? Are you feeling up for some LOTRO today? The scout holds a small dead bat. Another location. Apology. You good? Just chilling. Gotta get you leveled up for the bingo. Fish updates. You bought a new guppy and some black and blue Moscow guppy fry. You'll set up the tank this week and pick them up next week. Nice. What a load of fish. I don't know what's clicking it, making it click. But it's clicking hard. Been loving It Takes Two. Aren't you bored of LOTRO every day? No. The thing is, I have lots of different characters I can play on. So I can do different parts of the game. Do different adventures. Like this morning, I played with Aubrey the Weird One. And we were just chilling and doing some stuff on our level 40s. This is all stuff that I've never done before on my level 131. So it's like, you know, new experiences and whatnot. And I get a good kick out of new experience. You basically have one. I thought you had a couple of characters now. Don't you? Okay, my shoulder is like really locked up for some reason. I need to do some stretches. Come on, everybody. As we're done, because you only play one. I definitely encourage trying out multiple characters because you get more variety in your gameplay, and I feel like with the stage you're at in the game, if you make classes, you know, make characters of different races, you get to experience different starter areas. Some are definitely enjoyable. Trying to play both, but you got to level 10 on Meowcat. Nice. Problem is your max is 2 and you already have 2. Yeah, so you've got 2 there. That's 2 options to play on. Like, I don't know. Do you want to play both of those characters? Or have you, I guess, completely abandoned one of them? Think of deleting one of your characters. Nice. Well, what's on my current agenda, so that chat is aware, when I hit 900 followers, I am planning how much money did you have, Meowcat? I'll just send you some. And then you can get rid of that character. So, we're 2 followers away from my follow goal. When we hit 900 followers, we're going to do a LOTRO celebration. And I figured, why not do a night, hopefully this next weekend. We'll do a night where we make brand new LOTRO characters. And we all just run around as a group, have fun. So that way, if you're feeling like making a new character at that point, you're more than welcome to make your character then and join in the fun. The more the merrier. Everyone is welcome to join. I don't know. Should I do it on Glamdring chat or should we make characters on a different server? I wouldn't be opposed to making a character on Peregrine. Or is it Meriadoc? Whatever the US one is. I always forget. Well, actually, let's have a look. Glamdring, Peregrine, or Sting. You're an edger. So would probably do, so it's gonna be either Sting or Peregrine. Let me make an announcement real quick. Hey everyone, add announcements. Alright, once we hit 900 followers, I'm gonna have a LOTRO celebration. We will be making brand new characters to run around Middle Earth. I am putting 2 polls up in the hashtag poll stream polls channel. Please vote in both. We'll be picking a server and what race are characters. So I'm going to put the polls up now, so if you guys want to go vote on them, pick a server for celebration stream. So your options are going to be Peregrine or Sting. I'm gonna give you 3 days to vote and pick a race. LOTRO celebration. So again, these polls are going up right now in my Discord. So we got go man, dwarf, stout X. Stout X's have the same starting area as. Oh, well, we'll probably have to do the intro. Stout X. Elf. High Elf. Hobbit. River Hobbit. Or Beorning. Obviously, Beorning is going to be limited. And you guys can vote for as many of those as you want. So, I'm probably going to encourage you to be the same race because of starting areas. However, you can pick any class you want. So again, those polls have just gone up now in my Discord server. If you're not a member of my Discord server, there is the link. And for those watching on the YouTubes, there you go as well. Go examine. Ooh. And I need to pull down the muster courage. I'm gonna use that math ready parchment chat. All done. Also for the email, does that stay private? For the Google form, yes it does. Yeah. Now, now, down, 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 now. No worries. Thank you, Meowcat. Yanzi, hello. Hope you are doing well. Hello from Indonesia. Blood splatter. Look, chat, it's the gates of Gundabad. It looks so cool. Too much. Haven't said enough. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. Losing my religion. Said too much. Haven't said enough. Go in here. Make sure we draw the mappy map. And someone's had a lot of fun in here, haven't they? All these poor dwarfs. Gonna run through and gather them all up. No summoning. Stop it. Stop summoning. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. Losing my religion. Great song. Can we get a shimmy in chat? We haven't had a shimmy in a while. I love shimmies. Did we redeem Singanto? No. No one redeemed No Sing. she goes again.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Meat's back on the menu, boys.
We ain't had nothing but maggoty bread for 3 stinking days.
Well, this is a new one. I don't think I've had this happen before. Go, my stallion. My brave stallion. Ride. We ride into battle. This is what happens when the game doesn't load fast enough. Enemy encampments. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Well, there must be quests here. The giant walked in. Must have something for me. Waiting for the clip to render. No. Send me a whisper, Meowcat, and I can post it in chat for you. Just said that as a Twitch whisper. Hey, what am I doing? I have an Anak Kafu to travel. Now, Meowcat, you have to send it to me as a whisper.
Have you helped the dwarves in Elderslade? Good, good. We should begin our search in Elderslade with the necklace made from Scatha's teeth.
No, send me a whisper, Meowcat, and I can post it. Hold on. There we go.
Let me take a closer look at these markings.
Markings are too precise to have been made from any battles the worm was in. For a moment, I wonder if this was a runic inscription, but I have studied much of Roy's Elderslade and their report. Whew, my voice.
This is a very exciting discovery.
So the tooth had not been touched since Thorine discarded the necklace in some forgotten vault of Erebor. You had an auto rug bun in your first ever stream.
Yes. Have you a moment?
Go to the Overlook. We're Monster. Welcome in. And Horderick, welcome in as well. I did indeed have a trim. It was a bit messy and I was like, I want to tidy it up a little. Do not fear, it will grow back. This is not the end of Beard, Ganto Beard. Evening, Were Monster. Captain on deck. Go away, Drake. Better to have a captain on deck than a captain on censored. Want to figure out how to grab the recordings from Twitch as well, so I can go through them, make clips. You should have VODs automatically save from streams. You might have to go through your settings and set it up so that your VODs or your VODs, yeah, have your VODs saved. It's not an OBS thing, it's a Twitch thing. You have to do it on Twitch. It's in your creator dashboard. Well, yeah, otherwise you can do it through OBS, but it depends what. If you want to make super duper quick clips, do it through Twitch. If you want higher quality, do it through OBS recordings. There is a replay tool that you can use through OBS. You want the whole VOD? Yeah, so you can record your whole VOD on OBS, but just remember that it uses up a lot of your computer's like memory and processing power. If you want, like, you know, for example, you know how you just made a clip using Twitch. As a streamer using OBS, you can do that with the replay buffer. So that's another option. It uses less resources. I had not been planning on revealing myself, but there are some goals better achieved together than alone. While you have every right to distrust me, I believe that my actions will speak louder. Tracking down some Gundabad scouts who signal attacks on the dwarf supply trains. Okay. Yeah, no worries. Just have a look through the resources. There's usually a lot of stuff on the OBS forums that can help out. And they use, I guess, proper wording, because I always forget jargon. I'm pretty good at forgetting jargon. I use words that make sense to me. I'm glad I have this uncut. Saves a bit of time. Very handy. Very handy. Drop game time. Alrighty, exclamation mark drop in the chat. Anyone who lands on the target, I will give out a sub. I'll give out a sub, chat. Exclamation mark drop. Do it. Pink Copy Club, I'm gonna wag my tail for you.
Durin's folk shall endure.
Sorry.
As we
Let me try that
always
again.
have. Yes.
Pink Copy Club, I'm gonna wag my tail at the Pink Copy Club. Pink Copy Club. Is that better? Also, Were Monster, I love that you still have that custom one you're using. I just have grayscale. Pink Copy Club, got a finger of the ghoulies. Oh my gosh, chat. Wait, Unbreakable. Let's go. Let's go Unbreakable. Alright, who are you giving a sub to, man? You gotta pick someone.
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have. Yes. Yes.
Get tending. Be tended. Not tendered, tended. The Meowcat, we can make that happen.
No complaining. No complaining.
12 more crystals. There we go, Meowcat. You can now spread kiwis all over Twitch. Oh. Yeah, just to make it weird, they give you the types of stuff. I'll make a batch of crafts. Why not? I mean, that stuff's still pretty good for my level. Pieces of Ethelgard, armor steel. See, like, the thing is, though, I can get as much of that as I want, and I'm probably gonna be nowhere near the level anymore. Like, this captain stuff. Like, oh my gosh, that is really nice. I would want it, you know. For the look, obviously. But like, how do I get the rest of it? Quests. Oh yeah. I need 5 of these for the quartermaster. So I need to make more Minas Ithil ingots. And then I need to make and then I need to find some more Ithilan shards. There we go. Just to guarantee the success there. If I needed any mats, it would be Ithilan shards, but don't sweat about it, Pero. It's okay. Now to go through and clip a bunch of stuff. Nice. Another cool thing you can do is what I tend to do if something cool happens in game, I'll type /marker in my chat, and then I'll give it a catchy name. That way, when I go back to check my VOD, I get markers of stuff happening during stream. Oh, Meowcat, he was saying that you get a sub. Because he landed in the drop game, so you got to pick who got a sub. Polished Ethelon. Let's go. What about that one? Is that one better? Not really. I love that there's so many options though. Want me to log on and give you ingots? Nah, it's okay, Pyro. It's all good. I'll find some Ethelon shards at some point, probably. That's what I need. I just want to be nosy and see how much they are on the auction house. Oh. I can't spell. Ethelon shards are 64 gold each. Not cheap, are they? Ethelon rolls. Yummy. So I need 5. You know what? Why not? That's cheap. Bring 5 to the quartermaster. The Elderslade supplies quartermaster. Crafting recipes for Elderslade. They are upstairs, I remember.
Have you a moment? Yes.
Oh, you told me you were checking into the camp for us. Found. You got over 4,000 of them. Whew. That is hefty. How many hours do you think you've put into the game?
Gundabad shall be ours at last. Glory awaits us.
Okay, so for 20, it's not really even worth it for 20 copper coins. See, the armor looks cool, but not worth it. Bedtime, no worries, Meowcat. Have a good night. Yeah, I'll give you a shout out. So if people want to come check you out, help you reach affiliate, there you go, chat.
All of them. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Move! Jesus! Bloody Christ! Ah, what is happening?
setback at the gates of Mount Gantoran.
Your main is around 12,000. Damn. You can see your playtime in LOTRO Companion. What is, I don't think is LOTRO Companion a plugin? This is my client of Skyrim. Oh, your clip of Skyrim? Oh, whoops. Geez, how old's How old's LOTRO Companion? That's cool. Oh, I might look into that. Generally, I don't use too many plugins. I try not to. Apart from Mystic Bars and Travel Window. Where's Agatur? Who's Agatur? Agatur, you outside? Yeah. Woo! I'm a superhero. I can fly. Woo! Woohoo! Woohoo! This is not how the supers normally fly, but hey, if it works, right? This is going on for a very long time. Why is it still happening? Here we go. I don't need any mats at the moment, Piro, but I appreciate it, man. I was just testing some stuff out.
Our need is dire. Yes?
Yes, more banners. More banners.
Aye?
Okay, what do we still have to do? We got to help Gloin do some stuff. I mean, since you are on, I guess anything Minnesethal tier, if you do want to give me anything. You don't have to though. It's okay. It is a-okay. Head back up this way again. I think I'm kind of doing the quests a wee bit out of order, but that's okay. It happens. Oh my gosh, there's a Drake. I'm gonna run past. If they want to fight me, they can fight me at the top. I won't back down. This is my battle to win. It's a Jeff pack. Yeah, Jeff pack's on the brow. Yeah, he'll lick that wood. How are you, dude? Good morning. Top of the morning to you. You guys that do not know Jeff Beck, please go check him out. Give him a follow. Give him some love.
We could pass through the mines of Moria. My cousin Balin would give us a royal welcome.
That is a brilliant clip right there. Doing well. Nice. You're playing some DDO. How was it? How did you find DDO? Was it your first time? That impression? That was a good impression. Like most of your impressions. Which profession? Well, I mean, hey, if you've got anything for foresters and woodworkers, I wouldn't say no to that. Filth? I'm not filth. I'm rude. How rude. How's your morning going so far? I know you're probably sort of half asleep, half awake, but I hope everything is going well for you, dude. Been tinkering with DDO for a while. DDO is my SSG mistress and LOTRO is my wife. Wait, what? I need to I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jeff. I had to do it to you. You've made it into the quotes. Although you're probably already in there somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, exclamation mark quote in the chat if you want to see a random quote. I am honored, I think. Hey, you gotta say some pretty darn good things to get into the quotes. They can be like really cool, or they can just be really weird and hilarious. Yeah, like quote 17. Some of these quotes are pretty dangerous. Like that one, I don't want anymore. Yeah. Like I'm now at the point where I'm like, yes, if they could be interpreted as, you know, stuff, it can stay. But if it's just, you know, straight up something like quote 72, I'm not keeping that anymore. I don't approve of those sorts of things. Yeah, like, that one's not bad. That one's not bad, okay? If you're an innocent person, it's a meaning, it's not meaning, you know. It's just a quote. Hey. It's a lot better than that last one, okay? I do need to like kind of go through all my quotes at some point and get rid of a bunch that I don't approve of anymore. My burrito is growing. These strange crystals. Is that a natural cave? It is. Sent some, hope it helps. Thank you so much, Piero. Ooh. Dude, you didn't have to send that much, but thank you. Thank you so much. I will cherish them. I will cherish those lovely resources. No, cheers to you. Alright, now chat, I'm probably gonna wrap up stream soon, because I actually want to try get my discs done tonight. I know, ambitious. Very ambitious of me. Because I do need to also take all the stuff off the disc that I'm using right now. I will need to sort that all out. Because who doesn't casually put discs together at 1 AM in the morning? Pretty regular thing, right? probably gonna need a bigger power strip as well now that I think about it. But that's not an immediate problem fixing. Because what do I have? I don't know what I have. If anyone on Glamdring needs some kind of help, let me know. Thank you for that, Pero. I appreciate all your help and support for the community. It is truly appreciated. Means a lot. Look, I might as well just keep following the path for now until I get to Ludram down. Nope, we're unanimated again. This is starting to seem a bit like Angmar with loading issues. It's a wharf. Perhaps this old dwarf dock is the location. This kin does look quite old.
Perhaps this is the starting point of the map.
Oh, we're kind of going backwards. Also, guys, please, please, please go vote on the polls in my Discord server. Okay. Plan is to do a celebration once we hit 900 followers. So we're going to be making some brand new characters. Please pick a server and please pick what race you would like us to play. I have no idea what that was in reference to Unbreakable. I cannot remember. But that is hilarious. Now that's what you call a flaming disaster.
It worries me that we did not find a cairn or some sort of marking here.
Hey, Glorfingway, welcome in. We got another drop game happening, chat. You land on that target, 75 or higher, I'll give you a sub. How's that? 75 or higher. Drop, 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 drop. Everybody. Yeah, chat, we're slowly getting closer to that sub goal. We hit 30 subs. I don't have to eat 50 disgusting mayonnaise Oreos. Yeah, gross.
Ah, another cairn. Similar to the one we found on the shores of Dvergvat.
So, you know, the more of you that land on the target, the less likely I have to eat those Oreos. It's up to you, chat. You want to watch poor Ganto eat more disgusting mayonnaise Oreos? You remember what happened last time? Oh my gosh, Unbreakable. Not quite the score we needed, but another happy landing. Gondoric was an adventurous youth, and had bragged that he would one day be the first man to enter the mountain hold and behold the wonders within. 2 years into his reign, he defied the warnings of his advisors, including his younger brother. Fool rode to Gundabad's gates and was never seen. Whoever made the other cairns must have also made this one.
Thanks to Frothy for deciphering the map thus far.
Gondoric became lord of the Ithuda after his brother's disappearance, though matters grew complicated 6 months later when Bryngertha, Gondoric's widow, gave birth to a son. She called the boy Gundobad, play on the name of the hall where his father had vanished. Gundobad. Pretty bad. I wouldn't have done that. That's like calling, if I had a child, calling them Zealand. Ah yes, because of the country where I live. Let's call them Zealand. And then, when they have a kid, it can be New Zealand. Why not Old Zealand? Was there before? No. So once the son called Zealand has a child and calls them Zealand, they become New Zealand and then they become Old Zealand. Chunks, welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. Fire the trebuchets, raise the ladders. It's a Chunks raid. It was Zealand, though translated that means sea land. Old Zealand is in the Netherlands. That's true. That's true. Chunks, how was the rest of your stream? Give you a shout out.
never go anywhere. You got the captain on your side, so come with me.
I'm the
Who
captain.
knows what dangers may be lurking on the way? But the sea is big, the world is ours, and that is how it ought to be. Look around you, kid. Waters unknown as far
I
as
can't
the
do
eye
that
can see.
though.
Waters unknown?
Damn right. The waters unknown.
That's the best you're gonna get out of me. It was fun. You abandoned the Grey Mountains to have a look in the Iron Hills. Oh, nice.
This pass is not on my map of Elderslade. Frothy, what of yours? I am eager to return to following this map. What say you?
Glorious dance. Why, thank you. Guys, if you aren't already following Sir Chunks, please go give him some love and check him out. Awesome dude. Plays a lot of variety, but also plays a lot of LOTRO. So go give him some love. Let's search for the next location. We're just going to be hitting... Oh, it's probably going to take us all the way up to Wormsgraf, isn't it? It's full focus modding. Full focus moding, trying to get a good score. Nice. It's almost, it's like one of those moments where your tongue's like, The dramatic, well, I'm probably not that dramatic when I stick my tongue out, but. Got a lurk, needed to get something prepped for dinner, and then have a nap. Heck yeah, man. Have an awesome dinner and a good nap.
I knew there was a river here in Elderslade, but I did not know it to flow from so far in the north.
Come, let us continue the journey along this river.
Hot-headed Gundabad had been... Oh. I say, had hot-headed Gundabad been Lord when Thorin arrived, matters might have taken a much less friendly turn. It seemed the depiction of Hilderic in later tales has obscured this fact. According to the minstrels, Hilderic sought a war against the dwarfs. It was only his death and Gundabad's rise to take his place that kept this from happening. It is a shame when the truth of the matter becomes lost in years. Layford pauses for a moment. Come, let us continue the journey along this river. The location the map leads us cannot be far. Alright, let's give you another shout out, Chunks. Let's see if we get something else. Something else a bit diffy.
I have waited.
My turn. Is Japan. Oh my god! No fucking way!
What an achievement name. Oh, that is so cool, dude. And Jeff Peck, I see you hanging around, man. I'm gonna give you another shout out.
We could pass through the mines of Moria.
This is the
My
same
cousin
one.
Balin would give us a royal welcome.
These clips, man, I tell you. Come on, you've got other clips, haven't you, Jeff? You've got more than one clip, haven't you?
Ever. Shall I describe it to you? Or would you like me to find you a box?
Ooh. No kin here.
There does not seem to be any other direction forward but to continue along the river.
Alright. It's time to fight. Apparently so. Yes. I love that it's giving us clips of you doing impressions though. Leon, thank you for liking the live. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Feel free to share it around with your friends as well. And thank you for the follow as well. Today was the first day that you played LOTRO and you loved it. Heck yeah. Welcome to the community. What kind of character did you make? You made a champion dwarf. Nice, nice. And you played World of Warcraft and dwarfs are always your go-to. I love the dwarfs, man. I took a break from the game, came back, made a dwarf ruler. Absolutely loved it. Haven't played him for like a year though. But I do want to get back into him. Don't forget to join the drop game, guys. 60 or higher. You score 60 or higher, mate, I'm giving you a sub. But you do need to do it on Twitch, unfortunately. You'll be supporting every day. Hey, Leon, I appreciate that. I stream around this time. Well, not this late normally, but normally I would be streaming until about this time most evenings. No, I missed my own drop. What did I say, 60 or higher? Going on, chat? We're still gonna work on our landings. Where's our other? Where's our another happy landings? Huh? What's the Twitch? Same name as on here, dude. Gantoran. It's just Gantoran. Gantoran.
So be it. You shall be the Fellowship of the Ring.
Leon, thank you so much for that follow on Twitch, dude. There we go. Oh my gosh, Nov! Nov! Thank you so much for the gifted subs to Corrupt Chubs, Goldwyn, and Ferdold. That puts us up to 20. 10 more subs and then I don't have to eat disgusting Oreos. Let's go. That does also mean random bean time. Okay. Alright, chat. My eyes are closed. Okay, my eyes are closed. I'm gonna pick a random bean. I like the feeling of this one. Can't see what it is. You ready? You ready? Oh. That stinky sock. Beans, man. I hate beans. Ugh. Thank you for the subs, Nov. No thank you for the bean, but I'd rather eat beans than mayonnaise Oreos. Da 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 da. What's over here? Another worm nest. Oh look, there's our friends. They're over there. I love how that Drake's just kind of hanging out with them. Almost did not see the kin heading along the path. Kin is as well hidden as the last that you found. Time for me to go off. See everyone. Have a great day. Thank you, Piro. Thank you for hanging out today. I truly appreciate it. And thank you for all the supplies and stuff too. I will make sure they go to good use. We do still have a wee way up to go. The Trail of the Worm. Huh. Man, they must have had so much fun making this quest. And like, okay, we're gonna move these 2 NPCs. We're gonna create 20 variants of them moving along this path.
I am sure that if we continue north, we will find the trail again.
Look, I see Laerthrid and Laerthrid. Hey, let's go. Dragonkind Slayer, part 1.
I am glad that you spotted the cairn. I did not see it.
But I did. Alright, just having a quick look, chat. And if we're going off the poll results right now, it could be either server, and we're either going to be playing as men or hobbits. The end of the map.
It seems the map ends here.
Following Gondolavi's death, his brother became lord at the age of 17. Theodoric was a more thoughtful man than his brother and father had been, and his first act was to declare that neither he nor any of his blood would ever seek to set foot inside the mountain hole.
There must be a reason the map and the trail of cairns led us here.
Strange rock. It's got rust. It reminds you of the trail of rust left behind by Cuttersgar. Oh, a vision.
A vision of Fram the Foremost fighting a fierce mountain drake comes into view.
Yeah, go for him. Go for him. Slay the worms. Slay the worms. Cuttersgar. I mean you no harm, and I hope I did not startle you. I'm a traveler from the east. You, my friend, look a skilled warrior. I have not seen nor heard of you before, Cuttersgar. These mountains are dangerous. I am Fram, and I am on a mission of revenge. I seek to slay the dreaded longworm, Scartha. Yes, Scartha. Luck would have it, I also search for the beast. It stole from me an heirloom for my family. I alone vowed to reclaim what my family lost. How old is Cuttersgar? That is a noble cause, Cuttersgar. I am close to finding the beast. Perhaps we could work together. This is interesting. Ram and Kadasgar. That is when I learned that Fram was the son of Kfumgar. Wait, so this is from Kadasgar's perspective? I formed a plan to use Fram as a pawn. I shall sow discord in the north and kill Scathra at the same time. Kadasgar! How could you? How could you, man?
What happened? Are you alright?
You saw Kadasgar befriending Fram for nefarious reasons. This was not the first time Kadasgar's rust had given you a vision of the past. He has had his claws in the north for many years, yes. I suspect if he did indeed befriend Fram, his intentions were not honorable.
Could Wormsgraf, the fabled lair of Scutha the Worm, be close by?
How far up are we? Oh yeah, we're pretty much there. Going down, mountain worm. Sea drakes and worm. And there's another strange rock. You examine another pile of Kadasgar's petrified rust.
A vision of Fram the Foremost and Kadasgar confronting the dreaded longworm Scutha comes into view.
I don't like this. It's a big buddy worm.